name is Vanessa van Dijk, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can use Aveyn Cleansing Milk, which you can use daily, morning and or evening if you have dry sensitive skin, as this is a non-rinse off cleanser. So you're going to apply to dry skin and then just take off the excess with either maybe cotton pads, tissue or a washcloth, but you're going to do this completely without water. And so I'm going to show you now how it is able to break down this light makeup, as it is able to properly remove any sweat, maybe dirt, maybe any excess residue that you have from your skincare routine that you've done maybe in the morning or the night before and you're trying to properly take it off, or even light sunscreen and or makeup that is non-water resistant or waterproof. And so the way on how you're going to use this cleanser is going to stay the same. Doesn't matter if you're using it on bare skin or now on top of your makeup. Now, one thing that's going to change is the amount of product that you're going to use. So if you're just using it on bare skin, you may have already enough with one pump, maybe two. However, if you're trying to remove your makeup, especially if you have like a light tint base all over, then my suggestion would be going even with 3, so that you have enough product to properly break down the makeup that you have on the skin. Otherwise, it may not give you enough slip to properly go over it and take it off the skin, especially when it comes to the eye makeup like mascara or even your lipstick. And so we are going to get started by just using a bit of the cleansing lotion onto the fingertips. I'm going to go with 3 pumps because I'm trying to remove my makeup. And so you can see it's a light lotion. It's kind of like a body lotion, moisturizer type of texture. And then rub it between your fingers and then gently distribute it at first all over your face as well as neck. And then if you are trying to remove your makeup with it, start off with the base and then head into your eyes as well as lips, because those are usually the most colorful parts, and this is where you're going to need a bit more time to massage over it. If you're using it on bare skin, you should have enough by massaging it over your entire face and neck for about 30 seconds to a minute. But if you're trying to take off your makeup as well, you can extend that time maybe up to 1 to 2 minutes. So go ahead and take your time so that you can go over it and really break everything properly down and get into every corner. So you're going to do this by just using circular motions. And once you're done with your base makeup, you now can head into your lips as well as eyes. Now you can use it around the eyes, on top of your eyelids, including along the lashes, or basically on top of the lashes to break down your mascara. Just make sure to keep your eyes closed so that nothing comes into the eyes. Same would apply to the lipstick. If you're trying to remove your lipstick, you can go over it and gently massage it to break it down, but do not get it into your mouth. If you're trying to take off your mascara, take 1 or 2 fingers and then gently massaging it over your lashes so that it has time to break it down. As you can see, it is able to properly take it off. And then for lips, so it is able to properly take off your makeup as well. Now, the way on how you're going to remove it, again, doesn't matter if you're trying to take off your makeup or just bare skin. Well, you're going to take either cotton pads, which can be the usual cotton pads, which you're going to throw away afterwards, or go with reusable ones, depending on your preference. Or you can go ahead and use a soft washcloth. Usually those makeup microfiber cloths are extremely gentle and soft on the skin compared to usual washcloths, which are usually quite rough, or even towels, they can be rough as well. So if you want to work with something reusable, I suggest using a fabric that's extremely gentle on the skin, so it's able to properly take it off, but at the same time does not irritate your skin. So I'm going to show you now both methods, starting off with the cotton pads. So if you have cotton pads, go ahead and now gently swipe it across your face, around the eyes, on top of your eyes, so that you can properly take everything off. So you can see it is able to take it properly off the skin, and that's basically the main goal that you want to get. Now, of course, if you are using like non-reusable cotton pads, you need to use a few, like 3 to 4, depending on how much residue is still left to properly take it off. Then go ahead and then exchange to a new one, or go ahead, use your reusable ones, or maybe washcloth and then do the same thing. Just gently swipe it across your face. So, and once you have properly removed any residue from the cleanser as well as your makeup, if you have tried to take it off, well, then this is basically now the end goal. You can see that it was able to properly break everything down. If you now should notice that you have missed an area, then you always can go back, take a bit of your cleanser and then use it on your fingertips, and then maybe just specifically around the eyes or again over your lips, so that you can properly take it off the skin, and then again just use a cotton pad or washcloth to take it off. So you can really like basically use it twice if you should feel the need. Otherwise, if you're doing already everything once properly, then just get it off the skin. Now you can see it's going to leave a glow afterwards. It feels extremely hydrated on the skin and comfortable. So if you have dry sensitive skin, this is kind of the feeling that you are trying to achieve. So it is very gentle on the skin, can help you to properly clean your face, yet moisturizes and makes the skin smooth afterwards, plus gives you that radiant looking skin. Now you can just leave it as it is and basically just use the like cleansing milk in the morning and or evening on its own, or if you have like a usual skincare routine that you can follow, now would be the time. Or as Avène recommends, you now could go ahead and, for example, follow with their thermal spring water, or you can go ahead and use their toning lotion, and then afterwards, if you still should feel the need, you can go ahead and follow with a moisturizer afterwards. Now, you just saw the example routine. Below the boxes, you can see the overall general guide of how you would use the individual products. So if you want to look into this, you will be able to find that specific slide as well as the individual products and some additional information as well in the description box down below, because I have everything for you in a PowerPoint. And then you can even save it to your device if you want to follow that specific routine. But of course, it's completely fine to just leave it as it is, or just go with your usual already existing morning and or evening skincare routine. Now, this is what I wanted to share with you, and I do hope that you enjoyed this video, that you find it helpful. If you now want to learn more about skincare, I'm going to leave some of the videos at the end of this video. And if you enjoyed this video, you find it helpful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up as well as share it. And I will see you soon in the next one. Happy skincaring. Bye.